As usual, there is a van with its engine idling on the street outside. I've waited for them to leave, but they've been there for about an hour now. Hi, I've been sent some lovely new products this week, and I have also been to the shops. So I thought I would just do a new product first impressions video. Everything that you see will be fully reviewed on the blog, but this is just first impressions. If you haven't already, then please subscribe, go and check out the blog, and I'm on social media everywhere at Corinna Harrod. Now, I haven't done one of these videos before because usually I just get sent not that much stuff, and I try and restrict my shopping. If I do go out and do big beauty shops, it'll be just renewing stuff for my kit. But I got sent some lovely things from Ilya, and I did a bit of beauty shopping. So I thought maybe I'd do this video and it'd be really useful. Might not be useful. One of the things that inspired me to do this video is that Ilya very kindly sent me a whole lot of different things, which we'll see in a minute. And one of them was the Silken shadow stick in You Spin Me Round, which is this grey colour. Don't know if you can see the end there. I wouldn't wear this colour really, especially not kind of going into spring, but this colour is not this brand, but this particular kind of gunmetal-y grey is one that I see nearly every consultation I do, every one-on-one consultation I do, get whoever I'm consulting with to bring me every bit of their makeup. I'll try and go to their house so that I can see every bit of their makeup. And this, they'll always have a pencil like this. So quite often places like Space NK will give you, if you spend a certain amount of money, you get something free, or if you get a glossy box or birch box or something, quite often you get pencils like this. The reason they do these colours is because they are really nice, but I think the reason that you get sent these colours or given these colours, or I've been sent this colour, is probably one of the least popular colours because it's quite hard to wear. So I'm going to show you how I always show people how to wear this, because actually it can be lovely, and also with shadow sticks like this, really nice starter for using other stuff. So what I always say is do it like you're doing a liner, as thick as you like, as wobbly as you like. This is also really good if you need to do something quick, because it's all about kind of smudging, which is a quick way to do it. Because it's a cream and it will set eventually, do one at a time, and then get a clean brush and just kind of blend it upwards. Now, one of the reasons that I wouldn't normally wear this colour is because it's got quite a lot of shimmer in it, quite a lot of sparkle even. It's not even shimmery, it's kind of sparkly, but that's quite pretty, and if you blend it out a lot, it's obviously less noticeable. As you can see, it's now just like a pale grey wash, and you can still, if you want to, which I don't particularly, but I'll show you, you can then go back in, do another line and blend it a bit more. So then, because this on me, I've got quite pale skin, it's quite draining. What I do is I get my Old Faithful Louise Young palette and I get the orange on another clean brush. And now this is very pigmented, so I'm actually going to tap a bit onto the back of my hand, and I'm going to do the outer corner into the crease. And then using the palest colour, which is Ting, and another clean blending brush, I'm going to blend out the top edge. Now obviously if you're in a real hurry, just use the grey, smudge it out, put on some mascara, and this will look really nice. But also it actually doesn't take that long to blend a warmer colour through, and you can always blend through a bit of your bronzer if you wear one. So because I knew I was filming this video, I did wear this for the past couple of days just for two reasons. I wanted to see how this sets, and I wanted to see how long it lasts for. Now it does set a bit, but it doesn't set completely, so if you're someone who gets who has hooded lids or gets transfer, this might not be a good product for you, but it does have a bit of movement during the day. This is when I've put it on at 9 o'clock in the morning and taken it off at 11 o'clock at night. It is still on, still looks good, has given a bit of movement, but as you know, quite like a grungy look, so for me that's not a problem, and for a lot of people I don't think you'd even notice. So in terms of long lasting, this is really nice, and as I say, if you're using it for a base and you've got other colours over the top, great. I'm then going to add a black liner to this. Because it is a cream, I'm going to just do a quick line with my art liner, and then MAC Smolder over the top using Black Bear from the Louise Young palette over the top of that. So this is all kind of a smudgy look, which is why I love this sort of pencil for a quick eyeshadow. So then a bit of mascara. I'm using the Bobbi Brown Eye Opening Mascara. Okay, so then on to another product I've just picked up. I'm constantly trying to find a reasonably priced, everyday BB cream, CC cream, tinted moisturiser that I can literally slap on that gives me a bit of coverage and just evens out my skin tone. I didn't really like the famous Garnier one, but I now see that that is, I'd say so far, the best high street tinted moisturiser BB cream thing that I've tried. I love the Estee Lauder EE cream. I don't count that as high street, even though you can get it in Boots, because it's £24 or something. So I picked up this, which is Dr. Jart Premium Beauty Balm Triple Action Formula SPF 40. Really love the fact that it had an SPF 40, but obviously that's going to have flashbacks, so if you get photographed it's not going to look good. What concerns me is it only comes in one colour, and you can't, there were no testers, but this was £8, so really there's not a lot of choice. One colour though, and the chances of me being that one colour. Anyway, this is a first impressions video. My first impressions are, why one colour? Okay, so this has a very grey undertone. I'm just going to show that to you. A very grey undertone, and although I can wear it colour wise, and I mean I'm very pale, it's not really adding a whole lot, as in you can still see my redness, you can still see my dark circles, so they haven't really been evened. You know, I guess it would be good, because it's SPF 40, it's nice if I'm going to slap on an SPF and no other makeup. So what I would say, although I'm not convinced in having any product that's only one colour, I would have thought it would be better to wait, bring them out in a range of colours, because I'm lucky in that if there's only one colour, if I buy it, the chances are I can just about get away with it, even if it's wrong. This is a very grey undertone. However, I'm not sure if you can see on the camera, but it does have a really beautiful luminous finish, kind of dewy. So it does give a healthy look to the skin, but I'm going to have to go in with a lot of concealer. So I kind of think if I need to go in with that much concealer, It hasn't really done anything except for give me an SPF of 40 and give me a kind of dewy finish. So my thoughts on that. This is the correction concentrate in Brightening Peach from Pixie by Petra. I haven't actually been into their shop for years, since you used to be able to get the glow tonic in a pump thing. But I went in the other day because I was next to it and I thought I would get a few bits, and I bought this. They do it in 3 colours. There's this and a sort of apricot. I'll put a link below. But as we know, I've got dark circles, and the quest to find the perfect corrector for those is always on. I do really like the Bobbi Brown one, but I find it doesn't have quite enough slip. I like things to be really creamy because then they blend better. And one of my problems with the Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage is that for me it's too hard as well. So yeah, first thoughts are this has more slip, more give. It's more creamy than the Bobbi Brown one, and the colour is perfect for me. And the thing about a corrector is it means that you can just put it where you need it. So on this side I just need it basically in this corner. Here I need it in this corner and on the outer edge where I have some pigmentation. And then you can go over the top with your concealer. I really love this. I can't remember how much it was. I think about £12 maybe. I really like this. Then I'm going to go in with my old faithful Maybelline concealer over the top, and that goes on beautifully over the top as well. So I'm really impressed with that corrector. I am looking for a new bottom lash mascara. I'm tempted to try the Clinique one because I never tried it when it came out, because I always use my Ico fat brush because I love the fact that it's a fat brush, and therefore I can be lazy and a bit grungy on the bottom lashes and just kind of smudge it about. And it's completely smudge proof. It's really old and has had it, and I'm tempted to just rebuy it, but I think maybe I should try something else. What does everyone recommend? Okay, so another Ilia thing I have been sent is this, which is Tenderly, what do they call it? Multi-stick. Again, this is not in a colour that I would normally wear, but let's give it a go. Oh, it's pretty. I love a multi-stick, as I'm always trying to do my makeup as fast as possible. So yeah, this is a kind of really pale pink. It's really pretty, and it goes on beautifully. I mean, I just scribbled it on and did it with my fingers. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Even Ilia is a really green brand. Even their packaging, which is lovely, I think it's aluminium, is recycled. So it feels like proper packaging. You don't feel like you're being kind of, it's not going to break, it's not going to fall apart. But they're a completely amazing green brand. So I'm going to do a brand spotlight soon on the blog when I've used their products a bit more. And then I got sent a couple of illuminators. For those who've read the blog, the illuminator was on my 2017 wish list. I've been sent Sway, which is this colour, which I'm not going to wear today. It's a kind of gold, which I think will look really pretty in the summer, or on darker skin tones, but in the summer when I've got a bit of bronzer or a bit of tan, I think that would be so pretty, and quite an unusual colour. And then polka dots and moonbeams, which I'm going to put on now. Now, the colour I want to try is called Cosmic Dancer, I think, which I think is this is quite a white illuminator. but again really pretty and blends in really nicely with the blush. So the colours are not necessarily what I would go for immediately. For me, this blusher, although it shows up a lot more off camera, is still a bit pale for me, but is a very pretty colour and goes on really well. And obviously because it's a multi-stick, means you could use it on your lips as well. I'm not going to use it on my lips because they sent me a couple of things to try. They sent me the lip conditioner in Nobody's Baby, which I've been wearing a lot. I mean, it's going to look like I'm not wearing anything on my lips, but compared to when I don't wear anything on my lips, it looks much better. It's really properly conditioning, and again, because the packaging is so awesome, it kind of clicks together nicely. This isn't going to come off in your handbag and get stuff in the bottom of it. That's really nice. They also sent me this, which is Femme Fatale, which is going to be very much too dark with me, but for me. Oh, it's lovely. Wow, compared to how it looks in the bullet, this is actually a lot more wearable than I'd have thought, because it looks quite dark. Really good shaped bullet to put it on if you're someone who doesn't like brushes. I'd say you could even get away without wearing a lip liner with this. Really lovely colour. So that's it for my new products. I love the Ilia stuff. All of it felt really nice on the skin, really lightweight, goes on beautifully, really well thought out packaging. I'm going to do a brand spotlight on them as soon as I can, and I'm going to review each of these products individually as and when, because it's not fair to just try them once and make a decision. The Pixie by Petra, I basically have used it once and made a decision, but I will again be reviewing this in full in a month or so when I have properly tried it. I love that, really nice consistency, as usual. Love the packaging, good screw top lid, it's not going to dry out. Dr. Jart, was less impressed by. It's really nice to have something that's got an SPF of 40 in it. It's really hard to find makeup that has got a nice SPF in it. So an SPF of 40 is great. Has a really nice luminous finish. Great that it's only £8, but kind of weird to just do this one colour. And I know that Garnier originally did one colour of their tinted moisturiser, but it was a bit better than this, although it was also grey tinted from what I can remember. This basically didn't really add anything, and I still needed to conceal quite a lot. But for someone who doesn't have, I've got quite a lot of redness, and so for someone who's got pretty good skin anyway, wants a good SPF and something to just give a bit of illumination to the skin, and you are my skin tone-ish, then this is great. Please let me know what your favourite high street BB creams, tinted moisturisers are, and also I want to hear about your lower lash mascaras. I need something that's smudge proof because my eyes weep as soon as they get the opportunity. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.